Ahoy there, boyos! This is Captain Bugman speaking, and welcome to the year 2015. We made it! First of all, I wanted to say, well, welcome to the year 2015. Second of all, sorry for not being around the past couple weeks. As I said in an earlier video, which may or may not still be up, I don't honestly remember at this moment in time, I had work to do. This past month, the entire month of December, pretty much, and apparently a little bit into the new year too. I had work that kept me really busy, and then when I wasn't busy with work, I had the holidays to deal with, because my family's got birthdays in and around Christmas time, and just, we've got a lot to deal with around here. So I apologize for not having any amount of time. Like I said, it just kept going until, like, this past Sunday, even. However, as it currently stands, I have no foreseeable work in the foreseeable future. So, I think part of my time is going to be looking for a new job, so I don't, run out of money, because I think that's a thing people need. Probably. Maybe. In any case, looking for a new job, and working on this channel, because, like I said, I haven't uploaded in the past couple of weeks, so I should really get back to that for you boyos. For me, well, mostly for you, actually. Most of this channel is done for you. But going back to the first point, speaking of the new year, I have a few resolutions, and I mean, it more than just, like, exercise more, go on a diet, because I may not be fat, but I'm pretty sure fast food every day is not a healthy decision. Stuff like that. Stuff like stop kicking puppies, because I'm sure we all have that one, right? Right? So most of the ones I've made are based on my channel, actually. So I thought I would share that with you boyos, because, well, it's going to mean changes to my channel, and I figured you should be warned about that. So first off, the channel art that is currently up there. A little bland. I mean, it's good to just have it to help me get off the ground, which I'm still kind of on at the moment, despite being up for most of a year. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything. But what's more important about the channel art as it currently stands is it's out of date. When I started this channel, I spelled Bugman Bughmin, because that was the name of a character I played in a game. A crazy old man who threw bugs around, hence the name Bugman, just, spelled in a way that it would be more of a name and not a description of what he was. However, when I put it up online, a lot of people were saying, you should probably put it as something that people will search for. So, when you go to Google, or Yahoo, or Bing, sorry, I think I just made up one of those, and you go search Captain Bugman, you will find me, and not, well, nothing. Captain Bugman wasn't really a thing anybody had before I had it. So it's spelled in a way that when you say it out loud, as it currently stands, when you say it out loud and then you try to spell it, this is what you will find. You will find me and this name down here. So, however, channel art, currently old spelling. I need to fix that. Probably going to update the art too, just because it needs to be something a little more poppy. A little more pop. Pizzazz. That sort of deal. Number 2, I'm going to try to add a bumper to my videos. A little something at the beginning, a little something at the end, an intro or an outro, depending on what you want to call it. The generic term is bumper. And a lot of YouTubers have one. I figure it's going to be helpful for my videos to have one as well. Like I said, these are resolutions, so they're probably not going to go up this month. Or they might. It's going to come up at some time during this year, though, because I'm going to try to add those. If you have, like, if you want to see both an intro and an outro, if you just want to see an intro or just an outro, let me know. If you think the whole bumper idea is awful, let me know. And that's something I'm also going to be working on, is trying to interact more with the audience. A little bit of that, though, is going to have to be you boyos talking to me, too. And I'm good to talk. go ahead and tell me things that I'm doing wrong, that I'm doing right. Talk to me, because all of you currently, unless you're viewing this in the future and I don't have one of these 3 ways I'm about to mention, I have pretty much all of you available to talk through a whole bunch of different ways, like Steam or Skype or Twitter even. I didn't even expect to say the word I have a Twitter account. I have a Twitter account at any point in this past year, but apparently that's a thing I made. So, talk to me. Talk to me and I will talk back to you, and hopefully we'll make a better channel that way. Number 3, I'm going to try to make my uploads a little bit more consistent. Like I said, just this very same video, I have not uploaded in the past 2 weeks, and while I did have a good reason for it, not every single time I've missed an upload has been a good reason. Yes, I have depression, but I can record more videos when I'm in a more upbeat mood, have a bit of a buffer, pour all those out, and have something ready for when I do get into a depressive mood. There are ways to get around me being in a bad mood, honestly. So, what my current plan is to get at least a video out a day. My plan is to get 2, but I need to get 1. So, my promise to you, boyos, is I am definitely going to get a video out every single night this month. Definitely, for sure. Hopefully 2, definitely 1. I can't make any promises outside of that because, again, my moods are fickle, and I don't control them as much as I would like to. So, point being, I'm going to try to keep uploading videos, but I'm definitely, for sure, without fail, going to have one every night this month. Just for you, just for me, just for everybody. I guess the word just doesn't matter anymore. Let's move on to number 4 before I say something else that's stupid. Number 4 is going to be growing my channel, which is something I've been working on this entire time. It's not like people like to have a stagnant channel, but I've been looking at videos this past week or so to find out a bit more specific what's good at doing that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to add some changes to my videos. Like I said, ahoy at the beginning of this instead of salutations. It's probably going to be a lot of small things like that when it comes to changing parts of my video. Adding a bumper is a bit bigger, which is why it got its own thing in my list of resolutions. But that said, I'm going to try to change some stuff up. See what works, see what doesn't. Again, this is the whole feedback thing. If you could just let me know what you like, that would be amazing. I'm probably going to try to also vary my videos a bit more. Again, that whole seeing what you boyos like, seeing what you don't kind of deal. The last one's kind of hard for me. I don't really start conversations well, which is collaborate with other YouTubers, because it's a great way for both parties involved, or all parties involved, if it's more than just 2 people, to get their voice through other audiences' ears. You know, basically show yourself off in more cases than just your channel. Which would be pretty cool if other people then say, oh, hey, that guy's pretty cool, I want to go see what he does. And then you go see it, and it's like, oh, I like his stuff, I'm going to subscribe to him. And I'm going to like all his videos, because he is an awesome dude who deserves all the praise ever. Yeah. I really hope I find someone like that. Actually, the last one is find a unique voice, which is something I'm going to keep in mind. It's not necessarily something I'm going to strive for, but it's definitely something I'm going to keep in mind. Because seriously, if I just end up copying, like, say, Markiplier or PewDiePie, 2 of the biggest names in YouTube, even. Like, definitely the gaming side of YouTube. But like, I don't think anyone has more subscribers than PewDiePie on YouTube. So, if I just end up copying one of them, you're just gonna go, well, he's just exactly like this other guy. Why would I watch him when I can go watch PewDiePie instead? And that's why it's important to have a unique voice. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind. Yes, I'm going to be trying to... This whole making a bumper, collaborating with other people, something that other YouTubers do. Mostly because that's successful. That's what works. Uploading consistently also tends to help. Again, why I'm doing that. So I'm taking bits and pieces from other YouTubers, yes. But with that said, I'm also going to try very hard to not end up being a different YouTuber. Because again, why watch me when you can watch someone else who's already successful and doing exactly what I would end up doing if I end up copying them. So, that's basically it. Again though, really, just let me know what you think of my channel. Comments, messages, mail a letter. If you happen to know my address, mail a letter. I will look at that. Mostly because I almost never get mail except credit card bills and that sort of deal. But let me know in any way you want to how you think my videos are. If you think they're good, if you think they're bad, if you think something needs to be changed, just let me know. Please. It's how I can make better content for you, how I can, make stuff you like, and how my channel can grow and be better for you, boyos. Just let me know, and I will definitely respond. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And who knows, this may be the last time I end up saying that. Spoiler alert, it isn't, because I have a few episodes that I'm currently editing, which I say that in too. So, like and subscribe if you liked the video. And this is Captain Bugman, signing off.